Alrighty, we've got a good chunk of the teams in here. Mysterious Monkey's still getting some people in, but Overtime are in here. You guys may recognize some names like Tank Ninjas there from previous Pro League seasons. So it should be a pretty good in terms of that. The sheer experience between these teams should be fun. So we'll just wait for them one more. Looks like they're ready once they get in. So just to give you guys an overview of the maps, here's how the picks and bans went down. We had Overtime banning first. They banned Bank. Then Mysterious Monkeys banned Coastline. Overtime banned Club. Mysterious Monkeys banned Skyscraper. Then Overtime banned Consulate. Mysterious Monkeys banned Cafe. First pick went to Overtime. And they picked Border. Mysterious Monkeys picked Chalet. And Oregon was left as the decider. So we were going to start on Border, then Chalet, then possibly Oregon if we get that far. guys enjoy the little bit extra for fun there. I figure if like making a big deal about me coming in, joining this, might as well put that on for fun. That green screen's set up soon. So I don't have a good mute button for this mic. The little cough button like we have in production. So, I think Ninja's going to be rotating up here. The brave Thermite with the diffuser. First to push his face up. Vale, you see it right on the other side of that wall. Who was watching that camera, potentially. There he is, dead already. Well done. Kendrew on a roll. Nicely done. Must just been catching him just coming off of that camera. Thought he was safe. Para going to be playing over here, though. He's going to rotate down, actually, to Customs. Try and get out of there safely. I'm not sure if they have anyone left upstairs at this point. Looks like Rips and Hungry. Rips could be getting into the fight here pretty soon. Rotate back. Hungry, however, is taking some bullets his way, trying to play in the small office here. Thatcher going to come out, not really do a whole lot for him except take away his hollow sight. A lot of shots coming down. Trying to find someone. In the meantime, we actually have Thatcher rotating around downstairs here, placing the Claymore. Kendrew trying to use this mirror window to his advantage. Peeking around. Hungry managed to get out of the small office. Actually going to open that up. Maybe give himself a way to rotate out and around, but that is a risky thing to do. Rips also trying to delay as long as possible. They have delayed a minute and a half, though, so that's not a bad start. Hungry trying to use smoke to his advantage. Jugger, though, going to be the one to contest him here in just a second, potentially. As he's going to be coming around that corner. The smoke's again coming out. Managing to knock someone down here. Bali, though, gets a kill on the Take Ninjas. And there's the kill on the Jugger from Rips. Para taking down Kendrew. It is all falling apart very quickly as Para takes down Meets Cactus. Last man standing. Only a minute left here. More than enough time for the defenders to rip him apart as he's pushed his way in right up to Hungry, who's going to take him out in just a second. Last smoke coming out there. Going to trap Rips, though. Gets the kill. Excellent start from Mysterious Monkeys. Only losing one man. Nearly a flawless round. Just brutal. They were definitely antsy to get into this round here. I would have expected overtime to be a little more antsy to be playing as they had been sitting longer, but maybe a Mysterious Monkey just more warmed up at the moment. Really paid off. We're seeing our first Capitao. We actually didn't see one the entire last match. See how that gets used against Armory Locker. So overtime going to be playing the more the normal bomb site that most teams start with. Overtime definitely on the back foot here to start with. Microphone I'm using is the Snowball. I actually have it on the, I don't know if you can see it very well here, on a nice little scissor arm thing that T3H actually donated to me, which I very much appreciate. Makes this a lot easier because then I can do this sort of thing and I don't have to keep it in front of my keyboard or kind of blocks the ability to control a lot of spectator stuff. So this definitely makes things much nicer. Oh, yeah, I need to buy a Yeti at some point, but it's pricey, man. Cactus pre-opening some of the window there. Interesting choice. Yeah, we're gonna see Jaeger, which we didn't see on the other team. Interesting to see so much Ying play today. Not sure we've seen it necessarily pay off. I've seen a lot of Yings dying, but anyways, what's up, Sipsy? Glad to see you've been streaming and stuff. Everyone should, if you like Sipsy, join his Discord. Trying to spread the word on that. Cactus. Interesting angle there. Let's see what he can see. Ooh, there we go. That's a bit of a dangerous play. But hey, I guess if he's going to be hanging out here, he doesn't want to be just wasting his time. So we're going to see Bali on this Capitao. Going to be droning out there. See if Hungry can find anyone through those windows. Just going to take it to pre-fire. A lot of shots coming down from both sides. Seems like a lot of bullets being spent to just open stuff up. No one actually being killed just yet. Bali going to start to push his way in. He's got a stun grenade instead of any kind of claymore. Let's see that there's no bandit there now. As Cactus has rotated away here. Is he defending the office now? No, he's actually going to be putting batteries in Fountain. Defend that. Yep, defending office. Yeah, putting quite a bit of pressure on there, but that gives Capitao the chance here to take control. He's going to do so. He's going to be doing some droning, figure out where they're going to be playing. He might go for some pressure here in just a second. A little bit dangerous. A lot of shots going down on the other side, though. He can take advantage of this distraction. Ooh, a lot of shots. No progress just yet. I like how he's using this angle to his advantage here. In the meantime, they've all rotated around to the other side. Actually, Jugger now defending nothing, but Cactus rotates just a little late and gets punished for it. Well played by Bali. Good kill there, making sure that he didn't get a chance to battery trick that. That leaves Vale a chance to get it all opened up. That is the first kill of the round on Cactus. Kendra, though, with a nice follow-up kill onto Bali. There goes the Captain with a nice flank. He's going to actually rotate back. Hungry, though, does find him on the drone. He's going to continue to rotate around as the pressure starts coming onto him from Para, who is rotating around, who gets stunned by the Elamine. He still has 2 breaching rounds left, but he's going to need to find this L and take her down. In the meantime, it looks like Kendra gets downed by Vale. Take out that camera, try and find a nice angle from below. Doesn't really need to do that. I don't think Bandit's alive to do anything, so Para, though, in the meantime, does get finished off by Jugger. Man, they're just all over the place on this map here. Let's see what they got going here. Looks like Vale going to be the one to try and push in if he can open this up. You're going to have some Candelas, I imagine, come out here from Hungry, who has 3 left. More than enough to start this party, cracking off with some good fireworks. Now he's going to do so. There we go. No, he's going to go for the flashes first, though, or the smokes. And there's the smokes to counter him from Tank Ninjas. Taking some shots there with a shotgun. We need to start. There we go with the Candelas. There's the first one. Vale going to start pushing during that, go for the plant, but he gets taken down by Tank Ninjas on that shotgun. Playing this blind, and he doesn't care. He's just going to do it anyways. Spray those shots. Shots trying to counter him don't work out. Meads gets the kill. There goes Rips by Meads as well. Well played by Overtime. 3 men standing, or at least 2 men. Excellent defense. Oh, the Yeti dropped in price. Appreciate that, Iranian TV. Good to know. Once I get some money, maybe from casting invitationals, as don't get paid between the seasons. So 1-1, both teams bringing it hard on their defenses. No one really bringing it hard on the attack just yet. So being defensive side, it means both teams have to switch up. So Mysterious Monkeys actually started on the off site. Not sure if it was their off site, but it was the typical off site. So now they're going to be on the primary site for most teams on their lockers that we just saw successfully defended by Overtime. Mysterious Monkeys can continue the trend of the defensive rounds, and then Overtime does the same. We're going to see this tit-for-tat points going back and forth until one team breaks it with an attack round win. Now next round, that means we're probably going to see Overtime go downstairs. If they don't know how to defend vents as well as Mysterious Monkeys did, that could be the round that Mysterious Monkeys gets a point advantage by getting the attack round first. But that is all speculative. We'll see how things actually go down, but nicely seeing a 1-1 scoreline, good way to start off the finals. Set this up here. No window on there just yet, but there's a battery on it at least. Has Bali even put up his windows just yet? He has put up 1. Perhaps on the fountain side? There we go, there's the fountain one. Rip's actually putting the batteries on that one. Trying to defend against an office attack. Got Tank Ninjas, the Brave Thermite yet again. Trying to catch. Does see Hungry. He's going to take advantage of that information. Sees, oh, Mira hanging out behind. What is Bali looking at that's so important? He's just checking cams. In the meantime, though, Tank Ninjas could take advantage of that. Looks like we got Cactus. Push over the Thermites, and then wall just getting clean opened. Well, he's going to be a pressure situation, pushed into the office. He's going to finally put up that window, but that's going to give away his position there. Tank Ninja's actually going for a plant already. Now we'll see if Bali can do anything about this. Battery is going to come out. Tank Ninja's already getting the plant down. Candela's going to come out to delay for Meads. Didn't see him actually jump over the half wall. Meads going to be in a great position to do something here. He's just going to hold that angle. Another Candela coming out. Kendra, in the meantime, takes down Vale. A nice kill by him. Trying to watch this long angle. He's trying to play it tight in here. Going to kill this mirror potentially. This is supposed to go down. There we go. There's a kill from Cactus as well into Rips. Hungry trying to place back. Jugger gets dropped by Hungry, but he's going to get dropped by Meads for an easy finish there. Excellent attack from Overtime. Only losing Jugger in that attack. That is the attack we wanted to see last round. Beautifully executed. Just, I would say, badly played by Bali and getting that mirror up way too late to do anything about it. Not having any hole or anything to do anything to throw a C4 out. Just giving Tank Ninjas the chance to just walk right in and plant. Was that within the first minute or 30 seconds? That was just... They saw an opening, they saw the opportunity, they droned it well, and they took full advantage of it. The rest of the team just too far off site to be prepared for that. So just a complete failure of intel there, giving Overtime a chance to get in the point lead with the first attack win. Now they have to defend a different site. I imagine they're going to go down to Ventilations here, which they are. So we'll see if they can successfully defend it, or if this is going to be Mysterious Monkey's chance to get their attack win, as this is the harder site to defend. Opening up the usual pre-holes here. And there goes the Twitch drone. People. You only get 2 Twitch drones, and they are very valuable, especially once the mirrors are up. You want to kind of wait a second to go in there, but maybe he was hoping to catch a Mira. Nonetheless, not going to this time. Those head itches. Alright. What's Jugger doing here? Opening up some angles instead of reinforcing it. You have an interesting Mira into fountains there. Interesting choice. See how this works out for them. Looks like 2 people on site so far here. Meads and Pink Ninjas on the smoke and Mira. Mira playing a little interestingly over here, opening up some of that to have some idea what's going on upstairs. Meantime, you do have Bandit, Cactus there, playing his role right there. Hopefully he's not going to get over aggressive and get himself punished last time. Captao from Bali did a great job countering a pair though. With an early kill on the Tank Ninjas, and there is the smoke already down off site. Looks like they're playing very aggressive. Para already in sight. Meads is going to have to try and stop him here as he's the last man standing in sight. Rip's going to try and push him, but he's going to get his head ripped off. In the meantime, we've got... Oh, I was going to say Ash still there, but Jugger takes down Bali. And there is Hungry taking down Jugger for a nice trade, though. Para still chilling in sight here, just waiting for his opportunity. Vale trying to help out here from the bathroom as well. Unfortunately, shoots his teammate. Sad face. Ooh, and there's a nice kill there, and there's overtime. Clean set of kills after that. Unfortunate team kill leading to a finish, but I think overtime would have won that anyways. Just an excellent defensive round. Coming out 3-1 now, huge advantage. We're seeing a lot of great work from Meads, Kendrew, Jugger, Cactus, and Tank Ninjas playing great support roles. Fairly even kills from the rest of Mysterious Monkeys, except for Para with a little bit higher, but still. We're seeing our first glass here, potentially from Meads. Nope, looks like he might be changing role. No, he's going to stick with Glads. Good. I want to see what he's going to pull out with that. Against the Ventilation here. Should be interesting, but definitely great start for overtime here. To be fair, they did 5-0 their semifinals match, whereas it went to 6-5 for Mysterious Monkeys, so maybe overtime are just on it today. We'll see. There's many more rounds to go here, as at the very least we will have 2 maps, if not 3, depending on how things go down. Looking forward to seeing how it ends up. Mysterious Monkeys going to be playing their, what is I guess their primary site, Ventilation. They did win it successfully before though. Mead's going to be doing some droning to have some idea what he can do. That Glaz, I don't know if he was expecting top 4 or not, but going to be back down Ventilation, so curious choice for attacking this, but we'll see how it plays out. Not a lot of great long angles for Glass to use, except for maybe upstairs, which he could be a big part of attacking. So far, 4 people upstairs. There's Bali rotating back. Or, I'm sorry, still 4 people upstairs. There was 5 before. Gotta imagine at least one of the person's going to rotate back down, but 4 upstairs is not a terrible thing to do unless they rush in, which looks like they're doing here, potentially. Nope, they're going for an attack on offices, from the looks of it. Not the rush attack that we just saw from previous round from Mysterious Monkey. I did like the idea, but the execution was lacking. Still 4 people up top here, so they might have to push around downstairs. See what Meads is going to do on this Glass here, pushing aggressively in, but decides to think better of it. Not sure what that was all about. I'm just going to get Thatcher up here on the 18 as well. He's got 4 to contest up there. This is going to be difficult. He's not a Blackbeard to hold that window. So he's going to do some smart droning and hope a C4 doesn't come out on him. With 4 to find up there, he's got a lot of intel to find. I'm going to see Hibana taking control of the east stairwell. Opening up some of that office as well. Give some angles for his team. Does see that mirror window that Para's using to look down. Not sure if Para's going to see him, though. He has rotated to change to a different angle. Definitely trying to fight as best they can. Hungry in a little bit of a situation, but he does manage to get the kill. Just low health now, and that's Kendrew down, the Hibana, who was trying to fight a lot of these angles. But there's a nice counter pick there by the Glass of Meads, who is taking advantage of the angle that was opened up by Hibana. However, Hibana now dead to not open up any more angles for him is unfortunate. Now a 4v4 Minute 23 left, still plenty of time for this to go either way. However, the top floor is hotly contested, and that is going to slow down any kind of push on the bottom. In the meantime, Cactus with a nice kill. That's a good kill by the Thatcher there. There's rotated around to different. The Jugger in the meantime takes down Rips. Pushing in aggressively here. Just barely missing these guys here in these kills. We'll see if Needs is able to get some stuff going here with this smoke. Tank Ninja's getting ready for that plant. Aggressively so, and I think he's going to go for the plant here soon. Yep, there goes the computer get placed down. Needs looking for anyone who wants to try and counter this. No one doing so just yet. Cactus watching a nice cross angle here. Tank Ninja gets the plants down and goes to watch for it. Jugger in the meantime takes down Para and watching a nice counter angle as well. It is all down to Vale. He's going to have to rotate down right into this. Meads is going to see him in just a second here. And this is not a great place to be. And Cactus does get taken down by him though. And there's a nice yellow banana there. Missed shots all around though. A great drop shot by Vale. And that is going to try and make this into a clutch situation. He has taken down 2. He's got to find 2 more, though, and get the defuse. He's going to take a lot of bullets sprayed from behind. Tank Ninja's clutching that out there for his team. 4-1 already. Match point for overtime on this map. An amazing start for overtime. Both these teams looking like they could be potential contestants, especially overtime, for going into the invitational qualifiers. Looking forward to seeing how these guys play the ladder matches, but that's a lot of matches to play. So hopefully those will be casted, and we'll get to see more of these guys trying to make their way towards Montreal as well. Overtime going to be back on Armory Lockers Archives defense, which they have successfully defended quite well, as well as ventilation. So they've defended both of their sites, or successfully. No, I'm sorry, they just attacked the other one. Defended, they defended both successfully. So they've been in a good position from a defensive standpoint. See how this defense goes here for overtime. If they win this, that will be the map going to overtime, and then we will be going, not literally going to overtime. Gotta hate when those names overlap like that. We will be going Chalet next, regardless who wins this, and then after that, Oregon, if there is a need for a decider map. All those great maps, classics as they were. He's looking for a drone there. Kendrick gonna be on the Echo. Interesting drone placement. Hopefully they're doing a little bit better at stopping a plant than Mysterious Monkeys did when Tank Ninjas just ran right in there and planted. See if Kendrick hides across the map or what. They're going to go with a more classic window than we saw previously. Cactus pre-opening some of that window, interesting choice. Or getting ready for a jump out potentially. Or just maybe making it so he can see through the bottom of the crack. Hard to say. Or maybe playing aggressively here. Let's see, he's already on the drone. In the meantime, Bali with a kill already onto Kendrick. That is the second time we've seen that happen. That is the Echo down. Nice shot compliments coming out there. So unfortunately, the Echo drone not going to be useful this round. Last time I believe it was Valkyrie that was on there? I don't know. I think that's happened once before there. Bali though playing aggressively here. Trying to take advantage of this window coming up a little bit late from Needs, but it is coming up nonetheless. Drone going to go in, and he's going to see that. Doesn't see there's a bandit, but does see Meads there and has some idea Mira's going to be playing over there. Tank Ninja's going to be actually the one playing inside the small office, playing on that window, which does have a battery on it as well. Make it hard for her Bonner to fight. In the meantime, it looks like battle going down over here in the offices. 4-man stack over here practically. It's not a great place, but they're actually going to rotate around instead. Doesn't know that the window's slightly pre-opened there, ready for a vault out or opening if it needs to. Don't have a Blackbeard for the AC unit, but he's looking right there. Bali in the meantime putting serious pressure coming from the stairwell down the hallway. Could catch someone who's going to try and rotate over to the other side. Para in the meantime pushing aggressively up onto the AC unit. We do have Cactus taking down Rips though. That was a nice kill. But Hungry takes him down before traded by Jagger. They are definitely trying to contest this as much as possible, but it is a 3v3 at the moment. Minute 19 left. Plenty of time for the to go down, as they would say. Vale down at the moment. Bali a little concerned about picking him up, but he is going to do so. Unfortunately, has to drop the diffuser to do it. Para just trying to watch the cross angles for him. Meads trying to, or concerned about downstairs, oddly enough, which probably doesn't need to be at this moment. No one's really bothering with that. Tank Ninja's trying to watch a long angle in case anyone tries to come into the office, which Para wants to do, but looks a little concerned to do at the moment. As Jugger is watching from another angle. He's going to call out that Habana X Kairos are going down there with that ping. And going to need to really hold this tight. 45 seconds left. Aggression's going to start to come out here. Pear's going to probably jump in a second here. As soon as he feels the opportunity's right, he's going to pre-open the window just to make sure he can. Bally, in the meantime, trying to put pressure here on the corner. Trying to find Jugger. He goes to switch to the arrow just in time. Oh, he lands the shots. Nails him. Pear is now inside successfully thanks to his teammates' efforts. Now a long angle here from Bell. Trying to help out with that smoke. Or the fire actually going to make it hard for him to push him, but he's going to go for the plant. Bally trying to crossfire. Para does take down Tank Ninjas, but gets blinded probably by his own flashbang in the process. Bally going to rotate around where he was before to go for the cross angle. Para going to be trying to counter this. Mead's the last man standing here, going to have to try and do something. Tries to take some shots there on Hibana, but he's in a bad position. Vector, a great weapon, but not much you can do against 3 defenders here. He's going to get flashbanged by probably Para. Now, this is his last chance to try and close out this map. Otherwise, it's going to go to a 4-2 scoreline. Mysterious Monkey's trying to bring it back. Look for an angle. Can't quite find one. Nicely done. Fail with the final kill there. Mysterious Monkey's trying to bring this back a little bit. We did see them go off to a bit of a slow start last match as well, so we could see a serious comeback coming here. I wouldn't be too surprised. Last match we saw Mysterious Monkeys down 3 rounds pretty early on, and it came with a great, was it 4-round comeback before losing one and then getting the final win to make it a 6-5 on Bank. So, Armory Lockers archives for Mysterious Monkey. Technically, they're off-site. So we'll see if they can successfully defend it. Last time, we saw a very aggressive attack work out really well for overtime, with Tank Ninjas getting that plant down very early due to Bally just not being on top of the ball when it comes to playing that Mira right there. See if we can do a little bit better this time. Pear's going to be the one to play inside over here. Reinforcing that. Probably going to be playing here in the CCTV. Maybe not, though. I haven't seen a lot of downstairs rumors as well when it comes to these defenses, so it should be interesting to see if Para is going to be the one to do that, or perhaps the Jaeger of Veil. Tank Ninja's already setting up his drone. That aggressive thermite play. Just get set up there. He didn't set up his other one over here again yet, so hopefully that doesn't backfire on him again. Bandit's got his battery on already. Hungry getting a little bit of a last minute setup there, so his teammate can successfully stand on there. Para actually over on the camera is probably deciding where they're spawning to see how he wants to approach it. Does see Jugger's drone coming in there. He has some idea East Stairwell is going to be a thing. Interesting the way he's holding this angle, though. He's actually opened up the wall ahead of time. Looks like he's still trying to figure out when they're actually going to push in there. He's going to try and push out and shoot through the door. That should be fun. See if anyone actually does fall for that. Jugger, though, could be the one. Nope, he decides better of it, actually. Para, unfortunately, way off with the timing. In the meantime, Kenju has already taken control of CCTV, brings Meads in. Jugger going up to help Tank Ninjas open up that wall there. Really aggressively opening up. They didn't reinforce that. Interesting choice. Meads looking to see what he can do to shoot through there. Molly gonna peek around right into the shots of Meads. It looks like he gets away pretty much unscathed. Kandel's gonna come out already very aggressive here. Tank Ninja's gonna be getting ready to go for that plant. Gonna drone for his team, get some idea what's going on in there so they can aggressively entry frag so then he can go for that plant. He does see a lot more defense here this time. It's gonna be a little more of a problem. Meads still watching this angle. Still got 2 Candelas left to go into the room. Kendrew watching a cross angle here, still controlling CCTV. Tank Ninja's getting ready for this plant, getting antsy. Jugger also getting ready to help him. Hopefully they don't shoot each other in the back. A little bit of blindness there. Unfortunately, those Candelas do some damage. Bally with a nice C4 there, making up for the previous rounds. Jugger goes in, tries to get some kills, but gets killed himself. Meads picks up the diffuser, tries to do something with it. Hungry gets a nice kill with his smoke as the chaos ensued in there. No more Candelas left to push this. Kendrew, though, does get a kill on the Veil. Bally peeks out successfully thanks to Meads just not being on top of the timing. 4v3 situation where looks like defenders at the advantage, especially as they bring it back now. Looks like Mysterious Monkeys bringing it hard 4-2. Kendrew trying to take advantage of his angle here, not finding anyone. Cactus low on health, 50% health. Bally gonna go for a peek around the corner here in just a second. Does try and do it. Fortunately gets his head taken off by Cactus. A lot of shots coming down here. Window gonna get opened up thanks to Kendrew still being alive as Hibana. He's gonna be actually holding safe in the other window. And there's some of the shot off discs there. Para trying to use his impact nades to try and get anyone he can. Hungry stacked up with him here. I believe no more smoke. Yeah, no more smoke canisters left. Rips trying to work the back side, make sure they don't get flanked. Meantime, Kendrew gonna have to do this here as the last man standing. He is unfortunately not gonna be able to do it. Para more than enough ammo to finish the job with 1 HP. And that is gonna be 4-3. Mysterious Monkey still bringing it back. Well done. Coming back from a huge deficit there, 4-1. Now bringing it back to 4-3. This is, again, what we saw with them on Bank last map. Question is, will they be able to bring this to overtime? Because it is still match point. If overtime win this, that will be it. I actually have to take a quick bio. God bless having diabetes. I will set up the spectator here real quick. You guys can watch the setup. Bali on that Capitao again. Has been working out for him somewhat. So, it's definitely an interesting choice on the attack, though, to say. Alrighty, we'll just set up here. There you go. That's the problem in drinking all the water to hydrate your throat, right? Ooh, guys, good old Battle Eye ban. Para looking like he wants to go up aggressively there, but hold back a little bit. Bali not getting any early kills this round. Shit. Yes, I agree. Please help spread the word of this game. Let other people know this is a good game between some well-known players and teams. Should definitely get more attention. I'm not finding anyone yet. They're pushing heavily on the office's side, it looks like. So we'll see. We're able to make some good progress here. Vale gonna drone this out. Gonna find Cactus. Hungry gonna decide to call this to open up. Is Habana gonna open this up here? No, he's gonna rotate around. Whereas Para could open up that wall if they need to. Do some droning instead. Bali all alone here, just chilling. Gonna push aggressively on this side. There we go. Misses the knife. Gets it on the second try there. They're gonna have Meads on that Mira watching it again. Who has not put up the Mira window on the small wall there. Candela's coming out already for the office push. Jugger gonna be trying to contest this with Cactus's help. Cactus has rotated back. Vale has opened up quite a bit of that there. He's gonna try and kind of, there's a nice long angle. I like what he's trying to do. We do have the Echo drone from Kendrew. He is alive a little bit longer. He's going to set that up. Setting up now for an archives plant, potentially. Doesn't need to stay alive for that, though. Really gets shot and all that fire going on. Hungry. Trying to push in more aggressively here. Not quite finding it. Wall getting potentially opened up by Vale. In the meantime, Jugger, though, gets taken down by Rips. They're making some good progress here on this attack. Not sure what Bali's doing here, just watching a different angle. Imagine he's going to push in from the back. He is forcing Meads to watch that, though. Para with a nice kill. Hungry gets another one on Take Ninjas. Rip's trying to help push as well. Gotta go for the reload. As Hungry goes from Vale, takes down Meads, though, and is all down to Kendrew, who is on his Echo drone. He's just going to try and stall this plant out. There is 26 seconds left, so he's going to burn this time. Wait a couple seconds. And if he can get a couple shots off on this, he could actually potentially stall it. That is one. He's going to have to move the drone now, and he loses the drone. Now it's all down to his shots. Nice timing. Manages to catch Para. Shots coming down, though. He's probably going to get his face ripped off doing this, though. He's aggressively pushing in, trying to catch something. Not going to work out, though. Mysterious Monkey's taking this to overtime. 4-4. Beautifully done. Wow. Heck of a round there. So that is three rounds in a row coming back for Mysterious Monkeys. The excitement killing me here. A heck of a match. Armory Locker's time for overtime, as they've been able to defend this pretty well. However, it seems like Mysterious Monkeys have figured out their attacks. Mute gonna be coming out this time from Kendrew. Saw that that Echo wasn't super successful. Now they can play Armory Lockers again because, well, it's overtime. So we just saw them play it. We're going to see them play it again. Going to do something different this time with that mute. As Kendra said, well, being the last man left alive as Echo didn't really do what I needed it to do, unfortunately. It was a nice try, though. I like that he was trying to delay the plant. Had he had maybe closer to time, he might have been able to make that work, or been able to keep his drone alive long enough for a second hit of that Echo drone when they try to plant. I do like the way Para aggressively pushed him, and just the timing didn't work out in Para's favor. Let's see how they set this up. I liked the idea of the way they had Bali on the cross as well that time to be able to fire from over here, but I feel like they needed to be able to. They needed to get Meads off that earlier, but I do like that he held the angle for them to make sure that it was safe. And with the fountain window, I'm sure that that's working out super great. They definitely lost offices last time. Curious to see if they're going to push offices again and push in from there, or if they're going to switch up to pushing on the other side and coming in through the normal Armory Locker area. Looks like they got people going to the opposite side, so it might just be a similar attack to the last time where Bali's going to be the man to push on the Archives Locker side. I do suppose they can always rotate around up through the roof, or around the roof, whatever. Did I hear a window open already? Let's see. He's got both his windows up? Yes, he does. I thought I heard one opening. Not sure where it's at. Let's see. This one open already? Ooh, it is. Jugger might have opened it on purpose, but either way, he gets a kill from it onto Veil. Nicely done. For any kind of angles through the outside there. He's also got his help from Cactus trying to help him on these angles. Last time, unfortunately, they didn't work out. They pushed in very aggressively, used those Candles. I like the way Hungry plays that. But losing the Hibana this early on, I think, is a huge blow. If you saw how they attacked last time, the Hibana was a big part of that, opening up the angles for the rest of their team. Now they saw the rotate over to the window. They know it's going to be coming from there. It's all going to be on Hungry to pull it off, and on Rips to maybe open up that window or take out those batteries, because they don't have a Hibana to do so. Not sure what Kendru's doing. He's just holding here at half health already. He's just not being successful, unfortunately. He's going to rotate up, try and find an angle from above here. This is going to be important to try and stop Hungry. Once those pushes come in from those Candelas, he's going to be able to see that. He's going to be able to take a nice angle on hitting. Now, he saw the Candelas come out. Cactus, though, with a nice kill into Hungry, means that that's not even going to happen. Jumping, not going to happen here. Rips, in the meantime, going to be the one to have to try and come in. Jugger takes down Para, though. This is falling apart for Mysterious Monkeys. A 5v2. Looks like Rips almost getting killed as well. Now it's just down to him and Bali. Bali just going to push in aggressively, trying to take down Cactus, help his teammate out. He gets taken down. And there goes Rips getting one kill, but he's finished and traded off by Cactus. Hugely successful defense. Jugger, the only man falling on overtime. And in overtime, 5-4 here. Point advantage to overtime. If they win one more round, then we're going to move on to Chalet. But overall, this definitely went from a very close match to an very one-sided match to a very close match. So this should be good. Definitely liking how this is working out here. So Mysterious Monkeys going to their quote-unquote off-site, Armory Lockers Archives. Now they had the choice of either site, so this is decide where they wanted to go. Bali going to be bringing out the first castle of the day here that we've seen. Nope. There goes Mira instead. So close. Big shout out to everyone tuning in. Decent amount of viewers for a nice Saturday afternoon for me and a Saturday evening for those of you in the EU. Make sure to follow this, support T3H, give them all your love, donations, subs, etc. Support, and make sure that you catch future tournaments. I mean, £250 prize is a pretty good prize for a non-pro league tournament, so they definitely are doing some good stuff here. Last time I casted one was a £100 prize, so definitely growing. Again, if there's any sponsors out there that want to help grow that prize pool, please contact them. Do so. I think it's a great tournament, and you're seeing the support from it from great teams like Mysterious Monkeys in overtime with some great players on them. I think going to continue to grow the scene. Definitely not just down to pro league tournaments. There's all kinds of great stuff happening, and you're seeing it right now. Ninja's actually playing it far back for a Thermite this time. Usually we see him pushing up so aggressively. He's just going to be droning for his team this time instead. Now we do have Veil on the roam downstairs along with Para, so that should be interesting to see if that factors in. Kendra already taking control of CCTV, though, is a great start for them. We see Para rotate around here. Just to see if he's going to impact Nate and try and run out. It looks like he's thinking about it. Maybe he's going to check the cams first. Not going to do a whole lot of good, though. No one for him to get from there. Maybe the camera he needed to verify that is not there. He's going to go for the run out. Not catch anyone, unfortunately. He's just going to run back in. Safety first. At least he tried to do something. Unfortunately for him, wall is already open. Takeninja is going to do some more droning to see if he can go for the plant just yet. Call it out for his team. He does have needs here to come around for those Candelas for that push. Now Smoke is going to have to be a big counter to that, so Hungry needs to be on top of his game. He does get droned out. He's going to get double droned. Cactus's drone is also going to see him during that reload. He's going to push out a little aggressively. Almost gets the back of his head shot off. Where is Bali? He needs to be here to support this, but unfortunately he's rotated around. I'm thinking this push might work. However, as I say that, Jug gets taken down by Para, and that is a nice flank there by the Ela. He's going to have to be a big part of this. He's going to go for this impact nade. Nicely done, but it doesn't stop the plant. Takeninja's getting that plant down, it looks like. Meads, however, gets down. Does do his job, though, of helping get that plant down and supported. Kendra going to try and fight some other angles as well. In the meantime, Vale gets a nice kill there. He's going to be downstairs on that roam still. Rips gets a kill onto Takeninjas. Trying to fight this off. It is all down to Cactus and Kendra to try and keep this plant down. Going to have to try and stop the long arm. They could long arm it, though, from the other side. Cactus, in the meantime, does get a kill, but gets traded off. Para finishes up the last two, and now they could just go for an easy defuse. See who's going to do it. There we go. Vale with the hits. And that is bringing it to a tie here, 5-5. And that's exactly what you want to see. Well done. Para, though, whew, 10 kills. Jugger also trying to compete with that along with Cactus. They definitely got some good kills that round. So, here we go. The final round of this map. Ventilation room for overtime here. Who will be moving on to Chalet 1 point ahead of the other team? Captel coming out from Bali again, as that has been working fairly well. Another Ying. Ying definitely being kind of the primary strategy, it seems, for this the attacks on this site. So, the old itchy head. Sorry. All right. See how they set this up here. Now we have seen some defensive strategies where you bring a lot of people upstairs. We have seen some maybe downstairs. We did see a very aggressive attack the first time I believe Overtime defended this by Mysterious Monkeys pushing in straight into bathrooms. We see Vale over on the side could be going for that as well, or could just be going for an offices push. I liked the idea, but unfortunately it didn't work out in the end. A little bit late on the reinforcements here. Looks like they could go for that side. Hungry and Vale both droning. Rips as well. I have a feeling we're going to see a rush attempt here. Only 2 people downstairs. Last time that's what it was. They did unfortunately lose that battle though. Gotta be careful though pushing in. There is a smoke and he can stall that out pretty easily. Leaving the soft here is going to definitely be the situation where I imagine they're going to go for this. Vale already starting to get ready for that. Checking his drones just to make sure that there's no response to that opening up. Still sees that at soft walls. I bet they wish they had Ash right now. Or even Zofia, if that was in at the moment. Nice drone placement there. He does see the angle from above, so he knows that that's going to be their biggest threat going into there. Hungry also droning as well for his team. Rip's going to start pushing and taking control of the teller's room. He's going to send out his drone to do some work and help maybe do some distractions for his team. Just checking the angles. A lot of angle checking going on here. All of these guys feeling very concerned. It's not, I wouldn't call it a rush play, but there goes Takeninjas. That is the smoke down. That is a huge impact here. If no one rotates back, this Meads could be in a bad situation. He's going to defend against what looks like a rush play. And there goes Rips getting a second kill of the round. It is now a 5v3. Attacker's at a huge advantage here. We've got Hungry starting to push around from a different angle. Rips gets another kill of the round here. Vale going to go to try and get into the site. Get this barbed wire cleaned up. Sledge doesn't get a chance to use it. Smoke's going to go down. Rip's still at low health, but he has gotten so many kills already. Bali is still just hanging out upstairs along with Para doing flank support. Kendra finally gets a kill on Rips. And then a second one onto Hungry. Plant does go down in the meantime, though. Vale gets punished by it by Cactus. Bali going to have to try and punish them, though. Doesn't land any of the shots. 2v2 here. Looks like a situation where Kendra could be the one to try and go around and finish off Para. and get this defused, but he's not in a great position to do so just yet. He's still not sure how he wants to approach this. Cactus, in the meantime, comes around to try and help his teammate fight a different angle. He's going to go around for the flank while Kendra tries to get the shots. He unfortunately gets stunned by his own Elamine there. They're going to go for the flank. Shots coming down. There's a nice double kill there. It's all down to Bali to try and stop this. If he could just delay long enough, then they won't be able to get this defused. Unfortunately for him, there's a nice kill. They're going to have just enough time to defuse this, and that is going to be overtime going in. Point advantage, winning map number 1 going in Chalet. Nicely done. So, going to give them a little point on the board once we decide who's on what side. And that is how you want to start things off. A 6-5, showing that both these teams have it in them. Unfortunately, Mysterious Monkey's comeback streak eventually stopped by overtime with an excellent ventilation defense. Cactus, whoo. 11 kills. Para as well. Overtime, definitely showing their strength. Take Ninja is actually the lowest, but he was going for the diffuse plants a lot of the times, playing a good support role. Rips, he had a great round that last round. Helped his team win that almost. But unfortunately, they just couldn't stick the landing. And we are going to switch on to definitely not Favela. So we're going to go Chalet. Looks like they're going to be switching sides here potentially. Make sure no one needs a bio for this next map. We'll switch the around here. Give overtime their point they've earned. Okay, cool. Make sure the overlay is good. All right, so we're just waiting for the last guy, Mysterious Monkey. defensive setup. Interesting. Put that little mirror there. And I imagine one down here, but there's still... There we go. Get the battery on as well. It's like keeping this wall soft otherwise. I need to be back on that Ying again. Coming from this side here. Try and take that door. Actually, I was going to shoot that open, try and stay safe. Could be the one Hibana open the walls. Let's see if there's a battery on these walls. There is, so Thatcher is not in here. They're going to have to find another way to open that up. Let's see if Kendrew's set up all his castle barricades. Got Bandit actually rotating downstairs. Should be interesting that there is a drone down there from Para to spot him. Does find it, but he's going to get droned out. In the meantime, Rip's actually on his drone as well. To try and catch anyone. Going to bring it out safe. Now, they got to try and take control of this top floor here. But it looks like Jugger and Mead's going to make that hard. No one wanting to put their face in harm's way just yet. Let's see what Kendrew's doing here. He has put up all his castle barricades. Trying to fight Para down here. Para trying to get someone to peek out. Making a whole lot of noise in the first place. Interesting choice there. He obviously wants to do something with that angle. That is just going to open up through the floor. Not sure if that's just to give him some sound or what. But in the meantime, Hungry gets one. As he's hungry for two. Takes down another on Mead. Looks like that jump wasn't enough. Cactus, though, trades it on to Vale. Para takes down Cactus in the trade. Yellow refrag. Though wants another one. They have taken control of the top floor. This is not looking good for Tank Ninjas and Kendrew. They're both trying to hold the site from different angles. Drones are starting to come out, but getting shot. Tank Ninja's just trying to hold his position as secure as he can. He knows he's going to watch the drop hatch. At least he has the mirror window to defend him. And no Hibana or anything going to be able to open up that window on him. However, there is Twitch. Could open up a Twitch drone. Kendrew and Tank Ninja just trying to hold their own. Now that hatch open, he could escape from if he needs to, as he might need to now. Shots coming down from a lot of different angles. You see the tracers on every which way. Unfortunately, that drop hatch now not going to work for his favor at all. All these shots from below. Definitely not a great place to be. Kendrew going to have to rotate around, trying to help him. Sees Rips on the stairs. Can't land enough shots, but eventually does. Kendrew, though, gets the kill, and Para finishes it off with the knife. Bali gets the kill. Final onto Tank Ninjas. And that is Mysterious Monkeys winning round number 1 on attack. Bar Game Room not working out as well as they'd like for overtime. So just to clarify from T3H, this is not strictly limited to EU teams, this tournament. However, it is EU hosted West EU. Ping limit of 160, which means fairly limited to EU in terms of we don't want people playing with super high pings. Looks like Mysterious Monkeys going with basically the same strat as overtime in terms of operator lineup and bomb site selection stuff. We'll see if they can defend it any better. Defense definitely fell apart. Partially due to Hungry just raging on them. Doing a great job on initial attack. Get this defense set up. Just for fun, let's watch some of Rip's spicy cams when he puts them up. Get some idea where some of those cams might go. That's something you always want to spectate. You want to save some mystery there, but it is fun to see this occasionally. There's one spicy. Oh, it looked like it might have dropped low. I'm not sure if that's where he wanted to put it, but go for it. I mean, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Might go for one outside. Waiting for that last count there for the tree cam. See if he's going to check these. Here's to see what the angles are like. He's going to pre-open for a jump out potentially. There's one. That's a nice view there. See if he checks the other ones. Looking to see if he can catch the spawn. Doesn't look like they spawn on the west side though. Looks like they spawn primarily east. So that is unfortunate. They do have a Thatcher as well on the attack. That is definitely good considering what happened last time in terms of a battery stopping them from being able to do anything. They do have a Bandit. Doesn't look like he put a battery on this wall though. Or at least if he did, he lost it due to Thatcher. Top floor control still in the hands of Mysterious Monkeys for right now. We'll see how that stays. No Twitch from the attackers to be able to try and get these mirror windows down early. So that might factor in as well. Rips looks like he wants to do something. Check those spicy cams again. Not seeing anyone just yet though. A lot of open windows here. Not fighting anyone. Shot starting to come down from up here, canine area. Again, just looking for an angle that Para actually can counter a little bit better because he's got the mirror windows. Meantime, Cactus trying to figure out what he can do up here. Mead's pushing around through the downstairs, start opening stuff up. Using a lot of his bonnet charges for that though, and he's actually hearing them get shot off, interestingly enough. Hungry, definitely low on health, gonna try and play this as best he can, but he's got to fight 3. Ash is gonna definitely be in a good position, but he's looking too low. He's more concerned about the drones. There's a nice one, do a little bit of damage onto Kendrew. Not gonna be enough to save his life, but that will delay them a bit, and that's, I guess, all he needs to be doing at this point, as he's almost burned a minute. He's gonna try and run away. Doesn't get caught, thankfully, because his shotgun wouldn't do much at that range anyways. In the meantime, Bali actually playing into position as Castle as well. Gonna try and contest as best he can. Gonna start to open this wall here in a second. Take Ninja's gonna place his charge. Meantime, Cactus gets a nice kill there onto Bali. There goes that Castle. Gonna see if he can spot any of his cams, but as he's doing so, he gets shot from Rips, who managed to rotate his way down. Gets 2 kills for his troubles. A nice start for him. Now a 3v4. Defenders at the advantage here. Fight against Kendrew there. Oops, switch away from that too fast. Jugger trying to do something about it. So Kendrew down now, a 2v4. Him and Meads are going to have to try and get some progress going upstairs. Meantime, Jugger does get one on DeVale. Looking for a second one, doesn't quite land it. Para gets the kill instead. 3v1. And there's the finish there from Rips, who got at least 3 kills that round. Definitely ripped it up. Nicely done. Mysterious Monkeys at the huge point advantage here. 2-0 already. So, interesting way the Mysterious Monkeys were both able to defend and attack that site. Overtime, I'm going to have to figure out something different. They're going to be going to Kitchen Trophy Room now. Try something a little different. Bring out the Legion from Cactus. Should be interesting. I believe the first Legion we've seen of this matchup. Nope. Going to switch it to Bandit and have Meads play Legion. Interesting. Another Ying from Hungary. He has been playing that well. It is a bit more of a standard site, Kitchen Trophy. Our gaming room tends to be more of the third site, but both these teams seem to try to go primary at least. However, Overtime didn't win it. They just wanted to switch because it wasn't working. Drones on the east side here. No Valkyrie from these guys to throw outside. Kendrew going to be on the roam. Not sure if he's going to be roaming upstairs or down, but so far it looks like up. As I say that, of course, he rotates down. Caster's Curse. Throwing some barbed wire. Let's see where Means throws down these Legion mines. He has already thrown down some. Curious to see where some of these other ones go. Just for anyone out there interested in Legion play, let's see some strats out of it. He is playing Sight, which is what I said I think is a better way to play Legion. So we'll see if Means has some good ideas. He's looking for any drones, though, that might catch him out. Just yet. A lot of shots coming down there. Is that just Ying going ape on that LMG? Yeah, it looks like it ripping up that wall maybe. Bali as well, trying to push from the other side. Trigger is actually taking a bit of damage in this process. And as I say that, Para gets him from behind. Nicely done. Cactus gonna have to try and defend this now. He rotates down. He's getting shots from everywhere. Bali could be there to finish him off, but timing is not in Bali's favor. Mead's still hanging out here on the site. Unfortunately, we missed his throws. I wonder if we can see where his mines are at. It doesn't look like we get the indicator from spectator cam, sadly, of where those Legion traps are. Andrew playing it back over here in this little spot. Para gets another kill there on the Cactus. Looks like getting away didn't work out for him after all. I'm not sure what he's trying to do shooting the bar there, but Rip's also shooting through the floor quite a bit. Doesn't have breaching charges. He's like, okay, Para, get over here, start opening this stuff up. Angles down there. Meantime, Bali looking to see if he can catch anyone through the windows, but doesn't see anyone moving into position just yet. Kendrew, though, could be that man. A lot of shots come down from him onto Vale, which he wins that fight now, a 3v4. And advantage of the attackers. If he can get Kendrew, though, then it'll definitely be even more so, as it'll just be down to... Oh, there we go. He spotted him. Easy kill Bali drops on him for the near Goomba stomp there. Beautifully played. Good timing. Oh, and Meads goes down as well. Bali on a roll here. Is all down to Tank Ninjas. He's got to find 4. Good luck as Rips takes him down from the other side. Mysterious Monkeys on a 3-0 roll. We'll see if overtime can come back the way Mysterious Monkeys tend to. So far, not looking good at all. This definitely seems to be their map. I do remember Tank Ninja struggling on this map back when they were, that was the name of their team, against, I think it was Ents. Barrage, that's right. Back in the previous season, I remember them getting 5-0 on this map, so hopefully Tanks learned something between then and now, as they don't seem to be using it. So, down to basement for Mysterious Monkeys. They don't want to play Trophy, oddly enough. Game Room and then basement. They did win Game Room, so they had to switch, but they definitely seem to want to play down here. We'll see if Vale's gonna do some bandit tricking or not. Some of these throat lozenges. Yeah. You gotta take care of your throat when you do this thing. You know, the throat coat tea. It gets brutal on you when you're. A lot of people don't understand. Like when you're solo casting, it's a lot more on your voice. When you're just playing analyst role and sitting there, like you're doing Pro League, you definitely can space out talking a lot more. But nonetheless, we'll get through this. Looks like a heavy attack coming on this side so far. Andrew gonna go in aggressively. They are opening the door at least. Let's see if Jugger goes in. Andrew not gonna sludge the windows, just gonna peek them. There's drones through. Oh my goodness. Water not even enough. Just doing some droning, clearing out the top floor, which is already clear. Looks like you got Hungry and Rips playing down just above site here. The rest of the people playing more towards site. Let's see who are we missing here. Oh, we got 3. There we go. We got Para over in Trophy Room. My goodness. I don't even smoke. Alright. Kendra now pushing in more aggressively here. Look to see if we can catch anyone else. Just does catch a nice angle for him to get a grenade down. Says against it as Meads is moving his drone in first. Says, okay, I'll give you a chance to move your drone in. Having Jugger moving in aggressively in the bar game room. Jugger looking for a good angle down through this hatch. Not finding it. Vale looks like he's doing some battery stuff here to make sure that they can't get in as easily, but fortunately for him, they're not really trying to bother with much. Taking him to go. Gonna be able to take advantage. Nope. He needs Thermite or Thatcher here. Crawling from Jugger in the meantime does get a nice kill though on the Vale. Thatcher trying to do some stuff here to help out. In the meantime, Tank Ninja's doing some droning for his team instead. Wow, shots coming down here. There's the Thatcher coming around. Now that's gonna get opened. In the meantime, everyone's rotated back to site. Tank Ninja's gonna get this wall open now. Some help on that. Jugger in the meantime trying to watch for anyone who's going to push on the top floor. No one is going to. 3 staircases. You definitely have to watch out for that. Tank Ninja's going to do some droning now. While Cactus does some shooting. Kendrew still on the top floor as well. Meads in the middle floor. They're just watching a lot of angles for this push. Looks like they're going to have to go for this garage push though, as they don't have anything else going here on the wine cellar side. Take down a lot of cameras, both Dockery and up. Someone jumped outside for a second, but Tank Ninja's go for the plant already. Cactus is going to have to cover him. Kendra and Meads doing a great job covering. Hungry gets downed. Jugger finishes him off. Tank Ninja's definitely playing his role to a T, getting that plant down. It's all on Bali to do something here, and he gets taken down by Kendrew. That is the first round there for overtime, and a well-played one at that. Looks like Mysterious Monkeys just not having a great basement defense, because they just weren't able to hold the top floors as well. And you saw that fall apart there at the end with just nice angles and top floor control from different sides from overtime. So first round on the board for them, though. They are still dangerously close to match point here. Para doing a lot of work for Mysterious Monkeys as well as Rips and Bali. Vale not quite being able to pick it up just yet. 4 deaths as well. It's definitely not been his map so far. Tank Ninjas as well, but he did get the plant down. He's doing his job on utility. Jugger and Kendrew doing a lot of work for their team. Kitchen Trophy this time for overtime. See if they can successfully defend it this time, as they failed it last time. We'll see. I want to see where he puts these legions. I'll just watch for a second. Ooh, need some vocal lozenges. We're just gonna chill for a second and watch Cactus play. There's one. Oh, so if anyone comes through the trophy window spot there. I'm not sure that anyone's gonna come through that hole right away though, so I'm not sure that's the best use. That's a good one, of course, though. You want people crossing through there to get known. And we don't get to see the marker for the traps, unfortunately. He's gonna have to wait a while for his next one. Ooh, is he gonna go for a peek? Jar gonna be helping him out upstairs. Let's see, what do we have? Kendra, there we go. Wow, shots coming down again. Hungry just uses LMG to open up the walls. Trying to be a chonk over here. Good teamwork here, getting control of the master bathroom. Okay, starting opening up the floors. Hungry hanging out in the bathtub so he can drone without getting any risk of being shot from below. Just trying to get some idea who's playing where now. They don't see batteries on that wall. That's good. Volley trying to find an angle on someone over here. Jugger could be peeking out, and a lot of shots going down towards where Cactus is at. Nice angle there through the frame onto the camera. Jugger has taken a little bit of damage, perhaps through the wall. Top floor control pretty well established, except for library, and that's important though. Library is an important one to take control of. No pinches from that side, and I think that's generally a bad plan. You usually want some kind of pinch going on from the other side, but if they can keep them contained there, it might not be a big problem. Jugger's gonna get greedy though and peek Volley. Nope, just the timing. Just trying to hold a nice long angle instead. So I got control of that side. Now they're going to go for control of West Lobby. Opening up some angles. Tank Ninja's on his camera is going to be a problem. He's going to finally get off. As they're going to try and drone through that hole and see what intel they get. Shots from the... what was that one? Well, they didn't help in the end. Volley gets the kill. He finally wanted onto Jugger, though. Slowly taking control of that library. Cactus, in the meantime, has rotated, though, to Bar. Let's see if we can catch someone. No one's pushing into the main fireplace to catch just yet. I feel like Hungry wants to go in here. Kendall's coming out. Tank Ninja's not in a great spot. Let's see if he's blinded. Nope, he is not. He's trying to do something. Throw his foot. Now he's blinded for sure. He does still get the kill on the Hungry though, using that shotgun. He knows how to play blind. I'll give the man that. Kendra trying to rotate around. Gonna go. Oh, a nice spray and rips. Good angle there as well, trying to counterfight that. Vale gets the kill onto Tank Ninjas and Kendra coming around from the other side. Now he's going to go for the plan. It is all on Cactus, trying to come up for that flank. Unfortunately for him, he gets spotted. Ooh, nice shots there. Takes advantage of a grenade throw. Do a bit of damage. Volley finally wakes up. He's going to come around the corner. Pistol. Unfortunately, this is not the TTS pistol recoil change, so he's not in a great spot. He's going to switch back over to the SMG, go for the reload, but he's got 3 people to fight here. Good luck. Ooh, and there he goes. Mysterious Monkey's taking it out of match point 4-1. Well, finally choosing the right time there. Nicely done. Some great kills that round, but nice flick. So, Mysterious Monkeys looking to take this to map 3, Oregon. Dominated here on Chalet. Now we saw a similar situation from overtime last map where they were at 4-1 advantage, and we saw Mysterious Monkeys come back many rounds in a row. Unfortunately not to win, but they did make it somewhat of a comeback. We'll see if overtime can do the same, but so far not looking like that's likely. We'll see. Our gaming room has not been a great bomb site so far. So interesting choice to go here again. Similar setup to what we saw before. Glad to see the Thatcher on here again. Unfortunately, it didn't work out to be able to get in last time, but I still think it's helpful for attacking this. They know Bandit's going to be there, and they've got the Hibana to be able to open up angles into the bar, so definitely worthwhile. Pair going to be standing on that unreinforced. Not sure if that's intentional or if they're sharing their reinforcements. They're going to be on those cameras again. Oops, wrong person selected there. So I can see, again, no one spawning on the inside. So he's just going to start to open stuff up. Get ready to go outside when he needs to. Looks like they're going to come in through the garage, though. System. There we go. 3 people down here. They're going to start to open up from below. Interesting choice here. I like the Hibana from below on the hatch. That's something you rarely see. Bandit actually going to trick it, though. That is, again, something you rarely see. Bandit tricking a hatch from above. I like the idea. Thatcher can take that out now if he comes around, but battery doing some damage as well. Who's getting hurt by some electricity here? Now they're finally going to get the... Nope, Bandit's going to trick it again. My goodness. Something you just don't see. Poor Meads. Meads just waiting this angle here. Bali also waiting patiently. These two. Just waiting for that moment. Eventually Bali might go for it. Nope, he's going to back off safely. Which is probably the smart choice. I think they might have known he was there. A lot of this floor destroyed here because Hungry's in a tough spot, but he gets a kill nonetheless on the Kendrew with that shotgun. And he's going to play that shotgun. Yeah, both the smokes seem to be playing shotguns well. Try and push up here. Does finally spot. Oh, there we go. Rips did get the kill and take it beforehand. And there's the trade back and forth. Para getting the kill as well, but he's low on health now. Hungry in the meantime finishes off one, and Bali finishes off the other. And that is good half. We are going to move on to Oregon with a 5-1 scoreline here for Mysterious Monkeys. So both teams. Now last map was obviously a lot closer though, so far just based off of rounds alone, going to have to favor Mysterious Monkeys going into the finals. So see some great score lines from these guys. Vale still did manage to break that donut. Same with Take Ninjas. Righty, to Oregon we go. Just give everyone a quick 2-minute bio. Hopefully they'll be ready when we come back to close this out. they're ready to get going. So here we go. Map number 3, Oregon. Mysterious Monkey starting on attack. 1-1 scoreline here between these guys. Map number 1 went to overtime, as well as the team overtime. Map number 2 did not actually make it to overtime and did not go to overtime. The team, as Mysterious Monkeys, won a 5-1. We'll see who Oregon's map is, though, because this will be the decider of who gets 250 pounds British. Go home with the prize. Some good money. Definitely beats a Go 4, right? We'll be starting down in Laundry. Hungry going to be on that Ying again. Thanks everyone for the follows. If there's any subs or anything like that, appreciate everyone supporting T3H. Giving some love as well. Make sure to spread this around, as this is the final map. This is to see who wins the money. So make sure to share this out. Let everyone know to tune into this. Tweet, retweet, etc. Get everyone tuning in. Just open up a little crawl hole there. Bali going to be on Capitao again. I think you saw him do quite a bit on border, which I think worked pretty well. But does make a bit more sense, I think, on this particular map, especially on this particular attack from downstairs. A little late reinforcements going up there, but they're going up nonetheless. Looks like attackers might want to take control from the west side here. It's usually the good way to do it. A little fight through here. We're going to be bringing out, I think, our first IQ of this batch. By HVH Gangsta, not quite the Gangsta no mo. Looks like we have L up here. A good round. Jugger's going to be staying in his ground as well. Didn't take any damage from that nade. Does see Pear's drone though. Pear's going to know where he's at now. Going to go for that second nade. Potentially. There we go. Tries to bounce. It does do a little bit of damage to Jugger. Not quite sure if that was really worth it though. Kendrew maybe going to move. They're definitely holding this top floor pretty well. Pear trying to find a good angle to do something here. Can't quite find one though. Can't get him. Struggle to do so. Cactus could be the next man to go out here though. He's going to hear that drop down. Oh, there's the peak. Pear wins that fight. Well played. Jugger going to try and take some shots back though. Bali gets a nice kill in the meantime, and there goes Jugger taken down by Hungry. All these roamers down. It is all down to the 2 site players left to fight off 5. Mysterious Monkeys rolling off that 5-1 with huge momentum. Maybe it stands for Momentum Monkeys. They're already looking like 5-1 is also going to be where this is going to go down in terms of man count. Fuser gets dropped for whatever reason. Ask someone else to pick it up. Pear already taking shots down. He was prepared for that. Bali going to be doing his thing with Capitao. Maybe some droning going on first. Pear has taken a little bit of damage, but still in a great position to do something. He's the only one I think that's even taken any damage. Bali going to do some droning as well. Make sure the meeting hall stays clear. Leeds is in a position to potentially rotate up that way. Tankman is trying to hold this down, but he lost access to his meter there. That's going to be a big problem. He's trying to fight the angle. Hungry's going to come on down here. Play some candles. Ooh, there's the fire. Doesn't quite hit. Oh, there it hits. That's a lot of damage done. Now he's stuck behind soft walls. Bali definitely doing his job. Plant's going to go down here from Hungry. Tankman is going to try and fight it. But not much he could do. Such low health. He almost might be better off with the shotgun. Doesn't matter though. Hungry takes him down with that LMG. All down to Meads, who gets easily wiped out by Vale, who's watching the backside, just waiting for that moment. Pretty even kills across everyone. Rips is the only one who didn't even get a chance to kill anyone. But I think he might have done his job with the Twitch drone, getting that mirror window open. Not entirely sure if that was him or not. But Mysterious Monkeys off to a strong start. Let's see if they can defend the basement laundry as well as they can attack it. If they can, this is not a good position to be in for the guys. Poor overtime. They did quite well on map number 1 though. So I'm not writing them off at all.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being used by attackers.
So let's set this up. It was interesting to see whether people do the left side or the right hand side. Seems to be a little bit of personal preference. I think I prefer the right hand side myself for a tighter angle. I have a lot of that wall. We're gonna get the battery on there. I imagine Molly's gonna put up his mirrors in a second. There we go. See what we got on the roam here. Looks like Rip's actually rotating up. This is a 4-man roam upstairs. I want to see this work. Rip's gonna be playing it over here. Get some late barbed wire set up. Attack coming down more from the street side than from the west side, although there is still definitely a west side presence here. Still looks like they're kind of setting up their attacks before they get going here. Jugger gonna clear out dining room fairly quickly. Clear out this west side. They're gonna have a heck of a fight upstairs though. They might be able to clear this middle floor, but that doesn't really mean as much if you can't clear the top floor first, as everyone can of course rotate down. Speaking of rotate down, it looks like we have someone, no, there we go. Hungry rotated to the stairs there. Mead's playing on Blackbeard. We haven't seen a whole lot of Blackbeard today, so we'll see how well he does on that. Attacker's getting a little stalled out here. They have not done much for this top floor, and that's going to be a big delay. I have a feeling Mysterious Monkey's going to have a huge advantage going into this, just off sheer delay factor alone. No progress really seeming to be made here. Cactus trying to penetrate something. But unfortunately, with this Cactus, he's just a little quick. Hera all the way back at the end of the attic as well. Trying to find a long angle, not going to help here. He's really just giving away his position more than anything else. 5 men all on the same floor, and then the defenders spread out everywhere. This is a huge advantage here for the Mysterious Monkeys. Hera really just holding his ground here. Nice angle from Rips. Looking to see if he can catch anyone, punish anyone going across there. Finally see maybe some progress coming up here towards the top. Nope. See if Jugger can catch Vale here. Vale, ooh! Does manage to win the fight though. Lost a lot of health, but definitely worth it. Taking down the Ash. That's going to help now bring it to 5v4 and advantage. As I say that though, Cactus takes down Rips to even it out. Finally although he's taking a lot of shots back from the Ella down at the other end of the attic. Still though, only 30 seconds left and they've gotten almost no... What? As I say that, they got the plant down. Hungry gets the kill on it, but good luck defending that plant. Hungry's going to be able to go over here to try and defuse it. Attack definitely somehow managing to almost work here. Habanis barely winning that fight there, losing half health. And winning the second fight against Bali. Successfully defending this pair though. Going to put up a heck of a fight from down the hallway. Manages to win it with low health left. It is now Para versus Blackbeard and Thatcher, and there's no way you're going to win it. I am surprised that went down like that. Amazing. Like, just getting that plant down, really taking advantage of the fact that they had so many people upstairs sneaking in there like that. I mean, he got killed right after, but that totally worked. Well done by Overtime, just capitalizing on the way they were playing that defense. Did not expect that. Laundry again here for Overtime. See if they can successfully defend it this time. So far, Tank and Jugger still needing to pick it up a little bit, but Rips has just not had a chance to catch up. He struggled a bit last time as well. But we have seen some great kills from him today, so... My goodness. You stop drinking so much energy drinks, I guess. They set this up. Where's Mirror at? Going for an upstairs meeting hall mirror defense, it looks like, maybe? Or just helping get the reinforcements up first. Hard to say. A lot of people setting up this meeting hall. Looks like they really want to focus on that meeting hall side of the defense. Looks like potentially a side or lobby take, judging by the drones. Wally kind of always being that independent guy, huh? He's got to go up by himself. That's pretty good. Oh, Jugger finds the drone though? Yep, well played. They are going to know that there's definitely a lot of setup going on over here. You had to have seen that mirror window get put up potentially. gonna go from this west side clear. Hungry aggressively pushing for the showers. Quick clear and then a nice angle up towards the white stairs, although not a lot of people playing upstairs, just Cactus in the attic here. Chilling out. Kendrew playing with Jugger here. Oh, and that window does get open thanks to Rip's drone. May not be getting a lot of kills, but he's doing some great job opening windows there. And just keep his drone alive as well, which is important. Not so many. For any, ooh, they just find that Elemine as well. Ooh, there, he finally caught out. Almost got the ADS though. See, Bolly's doing his thing here, trying to put pressure on him. Meeting halt. See if this counter pressure here from Vale is going to pay off. He's going to be able to start opening up walls, getting some angles. Para though with a nice grenade kill, traded off by Bolly, or I mean by Jugger onto Bolly. Still has one grenade left to try and do something with. Cactus is down. He was the one man upstairs, so they have control of the top floor. Shots going down onto Hungry there. Jugger doing a great job counteracting that push onto the meeting hall, and this is what they need to do, just hold this meeting hall as long as possible. Kendrew also alive is a big thing here. Now, it does help to have Cactus upstairs to be able to hold that attic, but I don't think it's a big deal at the moment, so. Looks like they're both rotating down. Instead, they're just going to give up meeting hall. I don't think they really needed to do that, but you know what? This is going to make Para waste a lot of time trying to do something about it. He's, however, going to see that Kendrew's down there. Try and fight this angle as best he can. And they lost the Capitast. They're not going to be able to put additional pressure on there, as well as they do still have the mirror, or the Hibana, though, to try and take out the mirror. They only use one Hibana charge. And no Meads is in there. It is defender's advantage in man count right now. Rip's trying to defend his teammate who just dropped Para. Just dropped him right in there. C4 going to come out though. That is going to force him out of position and give an easy kill to take Ninjas. Kendrew peeks around, almost gets his face taken off by Rip, but it's now a 2v4. Defenders have a huge advantage. Jugger actually though gets caught out, making it a 2v3. Smokes are coming out now. Tank Ninjas does have 2 smokes left. Continue to delay this though. 25 seconds left. He's playing this right, but Rip manages to get the diffuser down. He's actually just out of range of smoke, but it doesn't matter. As Kendrew comes around for the kill, he is downed. Goes for that last minute self explosion there. 2 defenders left though. Diffuser did not get planted. Vale gonna have to try and do this. He's not gonna be able to do much here with that low health, but he's gonna try. Tank Ninja's gonna come around here. He's also gonna hold this tight. The fake doesn't work. It doesn't matter. Plant doesn't go down. Defenders win the round, and that is another round on the board for Overtime, who just lost last map, looking like they're managing to make a good comeback here. Playing very dynamic on this map. Seeming like this is where their strength lies. Chalet was just not their map. So, laundry again for Mysterious Monkeys. Have not seen anyone playing in dorms just yet. However, now that Overtime have one downstairs, they're probably going to have to switch up the, I would imagine, dorms, but they could always bring out something weird like kitchen or tower if they think that would actually work. A bit risky, though, when you need to win this map. Para setting up some jump outs, just kind of trying to figure out what he can do. He has been doing pretty good here. Same with Hungry and Vale over the down a point. Set up those rotate holes. I like how they're doing a lot of flexibility setup. Opening both windows though, interesting choice. See how many they play upstairs this time. Now last time the 4-man upstairs defense almost worked, but a great plant downstairs really kind of threw a wrench in their plans. So they are going to have at least 2 downstairs. Get those windows up. They're going to be playing Rome on the middle floor, 2 upstairs. So where did there it go? That was Para and them upstairs. Vale there, 2 down there. Okay, let's go right. Vale already getting quite a bit of a contest going, losing half his health, going to rotate back upstairs. Put 3 men upstairs instead. A little bit of a late on the reinforcement there, buddy. But hey, I guess better late than never. Especially if that Thatcher comes up like last time. Kendra gonna do some droning. He's the one with the diffuser, trying to clear meeting hall for his team. Doesn't necessarily know Para is up there though. Ooh, there's. Whoa! Gets scared, shoots at his teammate. Nice job, Para. Luckily for him, he missed, I think. Because Vale's still alive. Ooh, it doesn't matter though. Vale dies anyways. Rips though takes down Jugger as a nice trade. From this top floor. Now Tank Ninjas and Kendra call it clear for meeting hall. But as they do so, nice kill from Bali takes him down. 4v3. Defenders at the advantage now. Cactus and Mead's trying to keep this clear. Tank Ninjas also. All of them in this area. Gonna have to try and go for a plant potentially, as that was the only thing that worked out for them last time. 2 downstairs. Hungry and Bali trying to watch. The angles rips though, playing it all the way upstairs along with, imagine, Para, who's actually still covering meeting hall. And he's gonna be able to drop down without 3 speed, take advantage of it, and catch them from behind potentially.
Drones activated.
Looking for an angle. Doesn't quite spot anyone as there's no one trying to push that just yet. Cactus is looking for something to do though. They are going to go for the plant now, so this